G'day you pack of weirdos, welcome back to the channel, hope you're having a fantastic day. It is time for another Crowe Stupid Experiments. I managed to get as many first round draft picks as I possibly could. The game limits you to 25 picks by default, you're not allowed to have more than that. We're of course using the Chiefs since they were last year's Super Bowl winner. Now, the reason we're using the Chiefs is so we can replace the best current team in Madden 21. This is going to give us a significantly higher chance at making it to the playoffs. We might even do a couple years as well because they're going to be on rookie contracts. I've done absolutely no scouting. I don't know who is in this draft class. Yes, it is auto-generated. I'm hoping the computer did their job. They did in fact scout. Let's just go down one at a time. Rashad Flynn seems to be the first on the board. Okay, pretty good start. 77 overall hidden development. Might as well round out the defensive line. We already got ourselves a right end. Douglas, 75 normal dev. Who's number one? We've already gone this far. We might as well get Ronald Young as well. He's 74 hidden dev. Wow, we are going to be OP, bro. We need to get ourselves a quarterback. Let's start from the basics. All of them are trashed. Every single one of the quarterbacks is not good. I guess we're going to have to rock with JT Carroll. He looks like the best player. 71 overall. Oh yeah, we're going to need to get cornerbacks to shut down opposition wide receivers, right? This guy's an early first. 75 hidden dev. Still haven't found number one, but this guy looks very excited. Speaking of which, if you're excited, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It takes less than a second and it helps out the channel so much. You want to see more stupid experiments? I need you to hit that like button, bro. Oh, this guy might very well be first. He's 9th. Oh, dude. This guy has a 7.1 combine. This guy is by far the GOAT, bro. 76 normal dev. There we go. We've uncovered 5th. Still have no idea where 3, 2, and 1 are. Is it this guy? Jim Goldman? Potentially? He's 6th in true talent. Yeah, let's go. We're going to need to get ourselves a running back as well. Derek Moss. What a cool name. I will take it. And he is 1st in true talent. I love it when running backs are the best because people roast me for drafting running backs. Let's go Floyd McKinney. We're dropping down to the 2nd round for this one. Our receiving core is going to be really short, but hey, they're not without their talents. 96 change of direction for this bloke. We are already 10 picks deep. We've gotten ourselves a quarterback, running back, 2 wide receivers, and 1 offensive lineman, as well as pretty much the D-line and 2 cornerbacks. There's still a lot that we need to get. Like, we have to get offensive line. This guy looks like the best tight end by far. Kendrick Randall ranked 10th in true talent. We're gonna have so many X factors. Say it ain't so, Terrell Rhodes. 74 normal dev. This draft, I must say, for a first round only draft, this draft class is actually kind of stacked. Ramon Morgan. He's a late first rounder, but that's going to round out that D-line. The only bad part about this draft, I'm pretty sure, is the O-line. There's just not a lot of talent to build a team with. I will take Byron Buckley though. He's a late first rounder, but we got to do what we got to do. Levi Zimmerman, 72. The draft quality is starting to plummet. We still have 10 picks left though. His overall will boost up. He is a 73 normal dev. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it's time. We're gonna take Darren McLeod. Surprised he's a late first rounder because his combine looks bloody insane. All right, let's pull the trigger. 73 normal dev. What does a hidden dev feel like at this point? If you see a wide receiver with the last name Moss, you'd be a goose to not take him. But again, this guy's 5'9". By far, we're going to have the smallest receiving core in the world. But hey, 74 overall, not bad by any stretch. Pretty fast as well. This guy looks so bad. He's 72. That's not the worst pick. Wow, Teddy Carmichael out of Washington State is a 4th round center with an early 1st round grade. How did I miss this guy? 78 normal? There's number 2. Woo, that is a hell of a steal, I would say. I can't do it. I can't draft a safety. They're all so bad. But I'm taking Telvin Barlow. I have to. It's part of the rebuild, mate. 70 overall. He, in fact, is a hidden development, though. He looks pumped. Best of a bad situation, I guess. Not the best overall, but he could be a superstar for all we know. Harvey Lewis is a mid-first. We got to take him. 74 hidden development. Okay, he's exactly the same as the strong safety. Every single position on defense has been filled, same as offense, other than one more offensive lineman. I guess it's got to be Eldon Claxton. He's strong, so that's a positive. 70 overall. We have to have a fullback, mate. Rookie or not. 70 overall. That means with our last pick, though, we get to get our kicker. Okay, these blokes look pretty trash. Same as the punters. All of them are power as well. Bro, who's the strongest? You have 4? I wonder if, right, the bench press directly correlates with how far they can kick it. Let's go ahead and take Seth. 67 overall. Bit of a bust, but we got our kicker. Okay, I was gonna say, if we didn't draft the highest overall guy, that would have been really embarrassing. Darryl Groves out of Wisconsin, the wide receiver, was taken round 3, pick 20, was 76 overall. Other than that though, it looks like we definitely did do a very good job, as we have, I don't know, like 28 of the top 30 players. If you wish to skip the team recap and official lineup, go to this point in the video. JT Carroll at quarterback, 71 overall. Derek Moss at running back, 79. At fullback, Lane Craig, 70. Wide receivers are Jim Goldman, Floyd McKinney, and Tyrone Moss in the slot. Tight end will be Kendrick Randall. Left tackle, Byron Buckley, 72. Left guard, Zachary Dunn, 76. Teddy Carmichael, center, 78. Right guard, Davion Short, 71. Right tackle, Eldon Claxton, 70 overall. The left end will be Ramon Morgan, 73. Right end, Rashad Flynn, 77. DT1, Javier Douglas, 75. And Ronald Young, DT2, 74. Levi Zimmerman, 72. Outside linebacker. Terrell Rhodes, middle linebacker, 74. Right outside linebacker, Darren McLeod, 73. CB1, Ronnie Isaac, 75. CB2, Brian Chapman, 75. Slot corner, Harvey Lewis, 74. Free safety, Taylor Clifford, formerly a cornerback, 72 overall. Strong safety, Telvin Barlow, 70 overall. Kicker and punter will be Seth Fredrickson. Everything from kick return, punt return, third down running back, slot wide receiver is all going to be drafted players. Eventually, I'm gonna want these guys to win a Super Bowl. They deserve it, right? They're a part of a very unique experiment. Last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and put every single XP slider up to 300. Don't worry, I'm not gonna upgrade them at all season 1. This is mainly for the off season to see how much they'll improve. Without further ado, fellas, I'll catch you at the midway point of the season. I must say, not too bad. We're 2-5 on the season with wins over the Giants and Bengals. We have kept it relatively close. We lost to the Browns by 3. We lost to the Eagles by 3. After the upgrades going into season 2, we're going to be a powerhouse. Okay, that's Pog. Our tight end is a superstar. So is Goldman, our wide receiver number 1. Barlow, the strong safety, turned out to be a superstar. That's not too shabby. No word on the D line, but Isaac, our cornerback, is also a superstar. One of these guys has to win Rookie of the Year, so let's hope that after that they can go to an X Factor. By the way, Flynn is progressing. I'm almost certain he's got to be a superstar himself. Okay, overtime win against the Steelers. No playoffs though. We finished 6-9-1, which is 3rd in the AFC West. The Broncos could not beat a group of first rounders. So even though you see Kelsey in tight end number 1 and Tyreek Hill wide receiver number 1, I assure you the rookies played every single down of the season as the starter. Because we didn't make the playoffs, obviously it's going to generate like the best lineup. Robert Flynn turned out to be an X factor. And Young was another superstar. So far the team is progressing super nicely. You can see like 14 points on Barlow. JT Carroll threw for 3,900 yards, 30 touchdowns and 16 picks. That is very, very good for a rookie. On the rushing end, Derek Moss nearly had 1,000 yards as well as 5 touchdowns. On the receiving end, Jim Goldman went off for 1,000 yards. Kendrick Randall with 915, Tyrone Moss 631, and Floyd McKinney 627. Okay, so the offensive line kind of got destroyed. Byron Buckley let in 16 sacks. But defensively, let's check it out. Telvin Barlow led the team in tackles. So very, very surprising there. He also had 4 picks and 7 TFLs. Brian Chapman with 106, Ronnie Isaac with 94. What about sacks? Levi Zimmerman, 7.5. Javier Douglas was 7. Darren McLeod was 6. Rashad Flynn only with 4, but he did have 9 TFLs. He's our X factor, so hopefully next year can be a little bit better. Secondary doing their part as well. Terrell Rhodes with 4 interceptions. Telvin Barlow 4. Brian Chapman, Levi Zimmerman, and pretty much everybody in the secondary got at least 1 interception. Cam Newton always wins MVP. I don't understand. It's like, I don't know. It just always happens. Offensive rookie gonna go to JT Carroll. Could have saw that coming. We had 5 of the top 10 offensive rookies. Defensive rookie gonna go to Telvin Barlow. Could have predicted that one as well. And we had 9 of the top 10 players. Jim Goldman was the best wide receiver in all of the AFC. Since it's an all rookie team as well, we have to check out how the team did as a whole. We had the 26th best offense in terms of yardage. We allowed the most passing yards, which is, somewhat understandable, but our rush defense was pretty decent. 412 points allowed. That's again pretty bloody good. And we weren't close to leading, but we were around that mid-pack for our quarterback sacks. We were tied first with the Jaguars for most interceptions too, so defense definitely get an MVP for that. Okay, that's a lot of abilities. Bro, this team is so OP. The computer signed JJ Watt. Are you joking? Too bad we can't use him. Okay, our running back, Derek Moss, is an X factor. No wonder he was ranked #1 in true talent. My goodness. First one free, balance beam, and energizer. Not bad. I don't really know much about it, but hey, it looks cool, right? So again, the team is being set up. The depth chart is complete. Let's see what's happening come week 8. Oh, just a little FYI, because I know you guys are going to want to see this. Momentum shift is our X factor. We also have unfakeable and mid-zone KO. As for Rashad Flynn, our X factor right end, we have blitz, strip specialist, and instant rebate. Wow, not bad at all. 6-1-1. This is the season. I mean, obviously it's a little bit cheesy because of course we're on 300 XP. But you gotta give credit where it's due, man. Team is absolutely performing to their peak. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of control. Running back is 98. Goldman is 99. Offensive line is like almost all in the 90s. Randall is 95. I think 300 is just too overpowered. Even Flynn is 98. We finished 14-1-1. Our team is 96 overall, 97 offense, 96 defense. But isn't that crazy? These guys are literally second-year players with 300 XP sliders. Okay, time for the Raiders. Another team I didn't expect. They're 12-4. We do in fact make the Super Bowl against the Packers. I'll play the moments just for a little bit of lulz. MVP gonna go to Lamar Jackson, who for some reason is on the Texans. Very, very odd. What is going on? Josh Allen is on the Browns. Okay, JT Carroll gonna finish in 3rd on Offensive Player of the Year. JT gonna come away with 4,100 yards this time, 31 touchdowns, 4 picks. Derek Moss, 1,200, enough said. Jim Goldman, 1,100, enough said. Everybody else doing their thing. Why is Willie Gay there? Oh my goodness, how did he sneak on? That kind of sucks, but for the most part, I think he was the only guy who really got some serious minutes out there. Good to put a name to a face. Haven't seen Goldman out on the field. This is cool. Let's just give it off to Moss. Oh my goodness, he's so bloody good. Straight through because the O-line's too overpowered. So I'm going to assume Willie Gay was only out there because the computer ran a 3-4. Yeah, that has to be it. Dang it. Kelsey should not be out on the field, mate. Take that. Oh, because Randall's the slot. Wait, hold on, bro. This is tripping me out. Why is Randall the slot receiver? Straight in the end zone, GG. Ooh, Goldman! Stay in bounds, my guy. Let's send Randall deep. I think he's like 6'5" and he's playing in the slot. Go get it, buddy. Oh, wow. That would have been a highlight play. Goldman, look how tall he is compared to everybody else. Yeah, I don't need to play this whole game. We're gonna dominate them too much. This was a lot of fun though. If there is one thing I learned from this experiment, XP sliders are a very dangerous thing, all right? This experiment was fun though. I really must say, I was not expecting progress like that. Anyway, fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
You let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it. If it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars, so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had